Howdy folks, welcome back to another beta weekend class test, and this time I'm going to be looking at the Stalker. Now I wanted to do every race just to see what they look like, and humans are the same on either side. Draken is the only one I haven't done. I've done the Chewer, I've done the Makari. Now I could either go male, which okay, that might appeal to some people, but that's too beast-like for me. I mean, yes, stalkers use claws, and they use stealth, so I'd imagine he's quite a sneaky bastard, but he's too beast-like. He's all hunched over, and it's more animal than sentient, isn't he? So, I'm going to go female, purely because I look humanoid. Oh, it's Kerrigan. Oh yes, I'm going to play Kerrigan. Okay, that'll do for me. Just a random name. I'm not going to be keeping this, and I'd hate to pronounce it. And for a path, okay, I found out what these mean. Soldier means you have to defend a beacon for a minute and a half, then you get XP. Settler is collecting different things, put them into a bin. It creates buffs for you and your friends. Scientist is scanning things. It's scanning things, and Explorer is jumping puzzles, which piss me off, quite frankly. So I stick with Soldier. It's easiest. Job done. Okay, again, I'm going to skip the starting zone. You don't need to see that. You've seen it before. So next time you see me, I'll be in combat, hopefully. See you in a minute or two. And we're back in the room. Okay. Before we go and do some questing and kill things, I just want to show you this. Well, Wolverine / Kerrigan. This is fucking awesome. Okay. Very, very close range fighter, as you can see. Very small hitbox. You've got to get right in close. Really fucking slice them up, but doesn't do a lot of damage with the basic attacks. But there's a lot of them really quickly. So it's whack, 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 whack. Or slice, 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 I should say. Yeah. You've got a basic stun attack. All classes have that. If I hover over it, you see, very small box, but quite wide, so that is the stun. Shit. Okay, now let's have a look at abilities and stuff, shall we? You've got Assault. Yep. Okay. These are your DPS things. Support. Okay. Self-healing. And reduces damage. Generates threat. Yeah. Debuff, debuff, debuff. Increases deflect chance by 10%. That's handy. Generates 150% threat. Crikey, that's handy. 2-second channel though, which steadfast. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, and that siphons off the damage and heals you and does threat. This is a little bit like a Blood Death Knight tank crossed with a rogue. A bit of self healing. It's got stealth. It's quick. It's mobile. I don't know if this is going to be viable as a tank. I don't know. People are going to have to check this out. Again, that's the PvP section. Assault. Well, that's pretty obvious what this does. You're a rogue. You press R to stealth. As you can see. Reduce movement speed by 20%, which is nothing major. Okay, I'll target him. I'll come up behind him, and I'm going to... See it's flashing? means it's an instant crit if you're stealthed. So I'm going to go up behind him and... Oh, shit. So, I mean, you've got to be really close. Far too close for my liking. But... fucks it up. The first hit does most of the damage. And get stealth straight away. It's awesome. If in combat, I think there's a 20-second cooldown. Yeah, it says 20-second cooldown, but in reality, I haven't seen that.
Your status, I would have it. Strike true. Take your time with killing. It will be all the sweeter.
What do you want? This is not yet over. Now get to work.
The same old. It makes no difference what starting zone you pick. You've got the same things. But these are... It's nice and quick. It doesn't take long. Look at that. They do not last long. Snickety snick, and down they go. Kerrigan absolutely fucking rocks in this. I'm going to keep calling her Kerrigan. I don't care if Blizzard gets a bit cross. It's a compliment. StarCraft's awesome. Okay. Great stuff. Stealth. Come up behind him and stick him up his arse. Right up. Look at that. He goes down before he can lay a single hit on you. That is fucking awesome. But again, I don't know how viable they'll be as a tank. Apparently they can be tanks, but I don't know.
Here to speak.
Is that all this light armor?
Blood and strength. Now.
Oh, that's not good if it's just light armor. How do I check? It's not C. I. No, it's not I. Character. Oh no, it's medium armor. Okay, I chose light for light armor for some reason. It was still an upgrade, I suppose. Ah, it's an upgrade because I haven't got any gloves. Okay, there's no problem. Light gloves is better than no gloves. Find the shield generator. Okay, I've done this a couple of times now. I know how it goes. Not going to bother stealthing. Anything that's stupid enough to fight me is going to get butchered anyway. Like these fuckers.
Double kill.
Very bursty. You get a couple of good attacks, and then you got to wait for your... Well, it says superpower, but it's basically fury.
Mission unlocked.
But actually, it's more like the rogue's energy. Do they still use energy? I don't know. I haven't played rogue in a fucking long time. I've never liked playing rogues. Is this a searchlight? It is! Haha! Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to see what would happen. Well, it says more teams on my position, but I can't see them. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've got to kill these bots.
You have words for me? They are deadly. You must be deadlier.
Oh yeah, it does fuck them up, but these are very, very bursty. But it doesn't matter because most things die in the quick burst anyway. You can just go straight on to the next one. I'd imagine you'd have a few problems if you're heavily outnumbered. Then again, so would most things. Yeah, this fucks shit up. Big time. Look at that. I just drop him and stealth, and this guy has not got a clue I'm here. Down he goes, and stealth. This is going to be a popular class. I'd probably play it myself, but I've never been a huge fan of DPS. If they were... I don't know, are they going to be viable tanks? I don't know. If they really were viable tanks, I'd probably make this my main. They really are a lot of fun, but... Stealth's not going to be much good on boss encounters, is it? We'll see. Probably going to stick with the warrior, but... Warrior or healer at the moment. Not sure. I still haven't played every class on the beta. I will be trying every class. Just being able to sneak past them is quite useful. Oh, it's not infallible. Okay.
As you were.
Whoa, look at you.
Level up.
Time to crack some skulls.
Analyze weakness. That's just a debuff. Pretty much every class gets the same sort of abilities, roughly. You get a light attack, a strong attack, a stun, a debuff / expose armor, and it's only later on you actually start to unlock the more advanced things. Like level 6 with a healer, you unlock the ability to heal. Well, I'll say healer. A medic, sorry, I keep calling it healer.
Training takes heart, kid. And better listen to me before someone
At level 6, this thing's going to unlock Ruin. Again, everyone's got that. That's an AoE attack over time. AoE dot. Nanofield. Okay, you can upgrade these. Yeah, basically. Well, you can see what it does. I'm not going to talk through. I don't understand it, but feel free to pause and read. That's going to be handy. Now this character's got a lot of abilities that reduce damage and all that lot, but I can't see a lot that generates a threat, which is going to be a big problem. If people are putting out massive numbers of DPS, they shouldn't have to throttle back because of lack of threat. That's a big problem people had in Warcraft. You have a fantastic tank, but because you're a tank, you could not put out the DPS they could. And so they'd strip aggro from you. Huge problem. It's been corrected now. It hasn't been a problem since Kata. In fact, it wasn't so much a big problem in Wrath of the Lich King either, but it was a problem during TBC and Vanilla. People had to throttle it down. Hence the need for threat meters like Omen. It's not because they were bad tanks. It's just it was because the DPS was really that good. I mean, at the moment we're getting DPS hitting 600k DPS. Those people are rare, but they're out there. And if it wasn't for the insane aggro boost that tanks now get, they'd be stripping it instantly off the tank, and they'd be getting fucked.
Stand fast, soldier, and ready yourself for battle.
So hopefully they
More
increase
foes
threat
approach
generation
your
for tanks.
position.
Maybe stances.
Ready or not, you must destroy them or die.
I have not seen anything about
Here
stances.
comes another wave. Cut them down one by one.
That could be. I don't know.
And now you face the enemy supreme. Go forth and bestow the gift of battle.
Where is he? Is he stealthed? Yeah, he's stealthed.
And so it ended as it began. In slaughter.
They don't last long.
Glory to the Dominion.
One more regulator. Where is it? Okay, someone else used that when I was scrapping. Guess so. I'll wait a minute or two. Good than that bloody engineered chewer thing. I've noticed that chewer is very popular for engineers. I mean, I tried it myself, purely because I wanted to try out every race and combination. But I've noticed that this is very common. Okay, I'm going to stealth and have a look around for this other fucking thing. Maybe it's not that one I need to go to. Even though it's telling me it is. Oh, no. Okay, just points to the closest one. Disabled or not. Doesn't last long. Yep, seen that. Okay, that's a problem. You can skip the cutscene, but you still can't move the character until the cutscene's finished playing. Hopefully that's a beta problem.
What is it? I commend you with honor, citizen. Victory is yours. What news? They will expect you, citizen.
Experiment progressing? Mondo listening. Until Mondo invents time machine.
Okay, got to go
Do not
report to
waste
Mondo.
time.
The crazy bastard that he is. Sent me once.